He was with us at our rally in August. Yeah! And he'll be with us if there's a strike on the picket line in New York. And next January, he'll be the majority leader in the Senate. I give you Chuck Schumer!
Thank you, Dennis. It's great to be here. It's great to be here. First, I'm having a great time here in Bensonhurst. There's only one thing better than having some pizza over at L&B in Spumoni Garden. And that's being here on the picket lines, out there at informational picketing with my brothers and sisters in CWA. That's even better than a pie from L&B. Okay. So thank you for being here. First, I want to say a couple of things. I want to thank Dennis for the great job he does. I don't need that. I want to thank everybody here. I want to thank Tony Spina. His father and I, Lou Spina, worked in the Kings Bay Co-op with the Little League and everybody else. And I want to thank CWA because they benefited my family. My mother-in-law was a longtime CWA worker. And she had a decent life. They lived over in Trump Village. She had a decent life. Her daughter, my wife, had a decent life because of one thing, the union. The union built up her wages, got her benefits, and helped her family so that they never went to college, but my wife was able to go to college. And that's a great thing about unions. And we have two missions here. We have two missions. First, we need a fair contract for all the 39,000 workers here at Verizon. You know, ladies and gentlemen, in the old days, we wanted corporate America to make profits. You know why? Because in the 50s and 60s and 70s, they knew when they made profit, it was because of their workers, and they shared those profits with their workers. This day, we're in a new era. It all goes to salaries of the people at the highest end. It all goes to other kind of things. And they squeeze the working people who've made the company what it is. That has to end. We really don't care if their stock goes up, if our wages and benefits go down. Absolutely. And we need to change America. We need to change America. And the only way we're going to change America is if we have a strong union movement. Because what's happened in America is middle class wages, salaries from 2000 to now have gone down. You know the number one reason for it, and it's the second reason we're here. First reason, those who are in a union should get a good contract. I'm with you all the way. Second reason, those who are not in a union should be able to form one so they can lead a different life, a better life. That's why I've been so strong for card check. That's why I've been so strong for an NLRB with teeth. That's why I believe that the only way we're going to get middle class wages back up is if we not just have unions for the people who have them, but bring unions for the people who need them. They have a contract. The subway workers, you deserve one. And I was going to say this. The bottom line is very, very simple. We cannot have in America where only 6% of our private workers are organized. There is no reason that somebody who works in a landline company should be in a union and somebody who works in a wireless company shouldn't. There is no reason that a factory worker should be organized and somebody who works in an office tower should not. Why has this happened? It's happened because the bosses of America, management of America, has learned ways to dismantle the unions that exist and to prevent new unions from being formed. If I become majority leader, job one is to turn both those things around. So I will be with you. I will be with you through thick and thin because of what you did for my family, CWA, because you've always been in my corner, but most of all, because I care about average families. I want to see it. It's harder to stay in the middle class. It shouldn't be. It's harder to get to the middle class. It shouldn't be. Strong unions for people who have them keep people in the middle class. New unions for people who don't help people get to the middle class. We're going to do both. And CWA and 1109 signify both. This is Cunningham. I hope you can hear me. We're with you all the way. You've got courage and strength, and we're behind you. You've got thousands and millions of American working people behind you. So, folks, it's great to be here. I believe in you. I believe in a strong union movement. And let's conclude by saying those three letters that bring a middle-class life, that will bring a middle-class life to many when the tens of thousands of wireless workers are organized, and that keep a middle-class life for 1109, 1102, and all the other unions, all the other people who now have a union. So with me, CWA, 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 Union, 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 all the way to victory, everybody!